Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Marlon Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, round one, John Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson, and if anybody can talk about both sides of this matchup, DC, it's you. Your thoughts on their third meeting here tonight?
Gustafsson has to make some adjustments. In the second fight, he looked a little bit lost. He looked as though he allowed Jones to make the necessary adjustments that he needed to make. Now he's down 0-2. Motivation will not be enough. His full skill needs to be on display in this pre-match.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Gustafsson gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Jones is going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has... Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
That was a massive high kick. I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick.
It's not over, it's not over.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. With every passing fight, it's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Nicely done. Gustafsson getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Get those combinations going.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Now a kick to the body.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
What a start. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will...
Oh, he's wobbling now. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Gustafsson's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
3 minutes to go. Superman punch lands. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nice crack there. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
Pretty nice lead right there by Gustafsson. Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it, make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to center.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Gustafsson's knee to the body looked like for a second it would get through, but that one is blocked. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, big elbows. 10 minutes in the can. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. They're still right where we started.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really...
He's in trouble.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Nice jab there by Jones. Oh, really good. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now I'll look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. What a tight arm bar. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right, he should.
Oh, big shots raining down.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Nice jab by Gustafsson. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Punch coming, it's blocked.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Final seconds of round 3. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You got to be careful, though, because he is so good at picking his shots.
And, of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to be more defensively sound as this fight continues. Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Jones going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Put him up.
Oh, nice jab by Johnny Bone. Good job defensively to block that punch.
End this fight. End it.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as... Holy smokes!
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones.
That was nice.
Jones is in half guard.
Oh, right to the mount. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice. Nicely done. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Go. You need to score that takedown now.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Jones. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Nice punch land over top.
Gustafsson gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, landing some big shots, too. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, Gustafsson's eye is starting to swell shut. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Looked like he was in range for the counter. He's been trying to set that up. Unable to land there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Jones going for the body. Missed with that kick. Got the single collar tie.
Look at that switch.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Big inside kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
15 seconds to go.
Changing the position.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Man, great job.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. Well, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable
the judges'
Bruce Buffer.
scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-46, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, John Paul